What's the matter? Big Bad Ranger gained a little weight. Does she not have abs of steel? More like flabs of steel. Am I right?
Oh, Jesus. That's so corny. I'm surprised it actually wasn't in there.
Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Bookend Gaming.
We're back to National Park Girls.
Yeah, I'm Eric.
And I'm Travis.
And we're going to be doing episode 2.
Yeah. Titled Annoying All of Our Kattawa Fans.
Yeah.
Because we're not doing Lily yet.
When we loaded it up, it said an exception has occurred, so let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, my computer decided.
I guess Monica infiltrated our National Park Girls playthrough.
It's all the porn I put on here. It screwed everything up.
Oh.
What's going on here? Okay. Episode 2.
All right.
Gotta remember the voices here.
I don't.
That'll be all right. Oh,
ooh!
Someone's spine just broke.
Great.
Crack. The sound whips through the air, but from what and who? I look around,
but my God.
But I don't remember telling myself to turn my head, like I'm a trapped observer in my own body.
What's going on? Did you hear that weird sound?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This has got to be like a nightmare or something.
Yeah. Bookend Gaming is still going.
There are people crowded around me and gasping. Maybe this is Camp Crystal Lake.
There we go. Oh, okay.
There are trees, too. A whole clearing of them, in fact. A few of them are even lined up in a row. All of them are dripping.
A clearing of trees? Isn't a clearing the space in between trees?
The opposite of trees, yeah. Not with sap, not with water or dew, not as nature intended.
Mountain Dew?
Do the dew, it's delicious. Green paint! Oh, no, that's paint, not Mountain Dew. It drips with fresh green paint. It bleeds into the bark.
No, it is Mountain Dew.
I look at the first tree, and there's a tail. From where I'm standing, it looks like it connects to the next tree in the row, and long serpent-like body painted through it.
Okay, she's having a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This goes on for so long, for too long, each tree dripping paint down to the soil, entombing its roots. Then finally, at the last tree, there's the head of a dragon. It's wearing a baseball cap and smoking a blunt. I know it's a blunt.
Bro?
I know it's a blunt because the smoke is a lighter shade of green.
And he told me.
That's not accurate. Smoke that surrounds me, smoke that becomes fog.
Eve, what are you doing?
There you go. It's like I'm trying to remember which one. Yeah, the bubbly one. A voice springs out of the fog. I recognize it. Her. Jessie. Why does she sound scared? Why does she sound shocked?
Sorry.
Why does she sound furious? Teaching him a lesson. Did I? Is that what I did?
The dragon? Whoa.
What did I do?
Oh,
right.
You punched a camper in the face.
Yeah, that's right. On the ground, there's a man withering on the dirt, sobbing into a patch of grass. He's covering his mouth, his nose. Blood seeps through his fingers. Blood seeps into the dirt.
You bitch! What the hell? You broke my jaw! You broke my jaw! But I can speak just fine!
Yeah, I was about to say, he seems okay. His voice
I didn't have this accent before, you bitch!
His voice is muffled. The words tumble out in panic. Yeah? Well, your fucking neck is next.
No! Don't you take another step!
My hand, I assume it's my hand, is balled up into a fist. Blood speckles the knuckles. I open it up and stare at my palm. Such power.
Oh.
So what was the crack?
Ah, God, it hurts! This is assault, you whore! I'll press charges. Sue you and this entire park.
This park's going down. Oh. Crack was the sound his face made when my fist hit it.
That was my face!
How about I work those charges up to murder then?
Calm the hell down, you bitch!
So I dropped a Starbucks cup, jeez. He reels back, raising his hands to shield himself. The green paint staining his hands begins to mix with the blood. I start to stomp over to him.
Nah.
Stomp. Stop. Stop.
Stop! You've gone too far this time, Eve!
Not far enough. Not until he learns some respect. Stop. Jesse tackles me from behind, restraining me with a full Nelson. It's super hot. Get off me! Please.
She's gonna punch
stop.
Jesse. Oh no. All you're doing is incriminating yourself. Now stand down.
No, I don't care anymore. I elbow Jessie in her gut, struggling to break free, but her grip is like a locked chain.
I was in the MMA.
Someone stop her.
That is an order, Adams.
Someone stop me.
Eve!
Stop.
Eve!
Stop.
Eve!
This is a weird telegram. I shoot up in bed. Sweat sticks to my pajamas. Breath trickles into my suffocated lungs as I gasp desperately for air. A pair of arms wrap around my chest like a constrictive rope. Well, that's just adorable. Ew, who still uses a BlackBerry?
Ew. Maybe it's 2009.
Possibly. With a few grunts, I wiggle onto my side. My cheek rolls into a shallow pool of drool as I'm confronted with Yellowstone's murmuring face and buffalo print pajamas.
Pool of drool.
Administration is gonna flip their fries and malts. Snuggling up to me, she squeezes me tighter.
I missed her.
I think I prefer Jesse putting me in a submission hold. I would too. I should put in a request for a door. Yellowstone gives an unconscious grunt, then snores into the fabric of my shirt. Scratch that. I should put in a request for a door with a lock.
But we live here.
Was her hair that long? I don't remember that.
Maybe it was just up. Maybe you're used to only looking at her volcano, you perv.
Oh, I'm talking about Eve.
Oh, hers?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Or maybe I've just been looking at Ren too much.
It was in the braid, but I think it only went down to like her boobs area. So I don't know. It's been 3 months or something.
I guess we'll find out. I fall back onto my pillow. The faded morning light glitters through the window, anchoring me to the present, where my worst mistakes are behind me, just over my shoulder, but still behind me. The mini volcano protruding from Yellowstone's head puffs out light dots of smoke. She's got a hat on.
This thing's massive. What are you talking about?
Matching the rhythm of her breath. I follow the smoke until it dissipates into the padded ceiling. From there, I count the wooden beams that run across it. There are some nightmares we relive every day. That's it. I'm switching to decaf before bed.
Is she awake now? Or
Yeah, she's Achievement!
Yay! We've done it.
Yeah.
That's the whole episode too.
I'm the best at this game.
We had a nightmare. It was pretty spooky.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It's not how I wanted to start this.
No.
It's supposed to be cute.
Is that going to be the theme of this one? Recurring nightmares?
Oh, God.
Amnesia?
Amazing. I somehow managed to look mildly more dead inside than I usually do.
Dead inside.
I poke at the resting crow's feet that have nested in the deep bags beneath my eyes. Well, that was a weird way to say that. There's a brief lightning strike of panic, a moment where the blades of my mortality slap me across the face, but it subsides, and I swallow most of my emotion with a yawn. Close one.
Whew. Almost had to feel.
Yeah, I'm just tired, but at least I'm not exhausted. Not today, and not even yesterday, in fact. I slip on my uniform and button my shirt. My badge is pinned to my chest, crooked and clinging to the wrinkled fabric.
Ow!
It might distinguish my authority as a ranger, but in the end, it's just a hunk of metal. People generally get the message once they see the hat and khakis.
So I can just wear a hat and khakis and be alright?
Yeah, just walk in the woods.
Hey, it's a ranger. Don't forget about the dishes, Yellowstone.
I'll hop right on it.
That will break them. Yellowstone, is my oatmeal ready yet? I hope it has raisins. I like those.
I'm not your maid. All the raisins you want, cutie. Just need a sec.
Yellows, that's you. I'm used to reading narration.
Used to being the narrator. God, just try to steal my thunder. Yellowstone zips across the cabin, a stack of dishes teetering on her head as she bends to grab the trash and loose clothes.
I finally talked and I didn't want to stop.
Hunched over the table, Yosemite flips a page in whatever tome she's reading today, her fist glued to her chin. Castle of stacked mugs skirting next to her elbow.
Tome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Zion sits crisscross applesauce on the floor. Come on. I guess you can't call it Indian style anymore. Stroking Pup's coarse fur, his bony frame curled up on his brand new doggy bed.
Well, yeah, but I think they said if she sat out with their legs crossed on the floor, you'd get the picture.
Well, maybe, because I picture legs crossed, just regular legs crossed.
Yeah, I guess. Crisscross applesauce.
Pup stretches, his silent yawn shaping into a faint howl.
Oh.
Oh! Or coyote bed, I guess.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, God. Step out of my corner of the cabin right as Yellowstone comes charging past the divider curtains. Our foreheads crack together, skin and stone colliding.
Oh, God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. A rough edge of her volcano scrapes across my forehead. Oh, right in the volcano.
Shit. Piece of it broke in.
I stumble back. My hands jerk up to soothe the pain, but a leaning tower of dishes slides towards me. Before they shatter before my very eyes, I push against them. Yellowstone's head jolts up to balance the plates.
I'm a volcano.
One sticks out like a Jenga piece. Otherwise, no damage. I breathe out a sigh of relief. Holy smokes! I'm so sorry. I was gearing up for laundry and I wasn't thinking and... Yellowstone.
This is the 5th time this week. Time for the dungeon.
I feel so weird talking to myself. It's so rare that I do that.
Right.
I grip her shoulders and cut off her babbling. It's like you talking to Kenji.
Yeah, it is weird.
It's okay. I'm only slightly irritated. Her skin is pale enough to make me think her soul's been sucked from her body.
Not slightly irritated.
No way. I goofed. You done goofed. What if you got cut? Then Yosemite would yell at me, and I'd need to scrub off the blood before it stains, and then, oh no, coffee. Panic pumps the color back into her. Oh geez, not good, not good.
Just gonna go whip herself in the corner.
I have to punish myself.
I deserve this. She curls her hand into a fist and swats her volcano. The dishes wobble over.
That's hot.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. And over. Why do I keep screwing things up? And over. This is not hippy skippy. We listened to the voice actresses for this.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have that accent.
No,
I
but she
feel like
has
it
to.
Fits the way she talks.
And it's Oregon, right? I think we looked it
Is
up.
it?
Or something like that. I mean, that voice just fits.
Yeah, I just feel like it fits the way she's written.
Right.
English now.
English, motherfucker.
I forgot to make your coffee, Eve. This is almost too exhausting for me to deal with. I might even laugh if it didn't look like her heart was about to swan dive out of her chest. Is that it? Don't get so worked up. I can do it myself.
No, that'd be stupid.
Do you have a volcano on your head? Nope, didn't think so.
Master gave Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Really? You're not going to give me a knuckle sandwich? Because I'd give me a knuckle sandwich. Please hurt me, Master.
Yeah.
She raises her fist to clonk herself over the head again. Yosemite glances up, more interested in polishing off the page she's on than anything around her.
If I were you, I would just step all over me. Hey, quit it.
She stuffs her nose back into her book. Thanks for the input.
And don't forget about the laundry.
Concerned. I'm here too! Zion whips around to look at us. For at least the 20th time this week, I find myself wondering how such a small girl can hold so much panic.
Please don't hurt yourself. It makes me sad.
She doesn't hit herself, but everything else they said must have gotten drowned out. Yellowstone's eyes swim in their sockets, landing on random corners of the room like something's about to leap out and eat her. Yeah, me. You holding up okay? Her eyes flutter, then focus on me. She grins and shoots me a thumbs up.
That's not a
peace
thumbs up.
sign. Proof enough for me that she never hopped off her usual nonstop sugar rush. Yep, just dandy. Butt's just a little sore from when you shoved me out of bed.
Or from what we did the night before.
I said punish me, but jeez. I slop past her, pushing out one last yawn as I start for the kitchen. Stay out of my bed. I'm not the cuddling type.
That crack was the sound of my ass cheeks.
Clapping away. Oh, but your bed is so soft and cozy, just like you, dollface.
We ruined the game, although it seems to be trying to do that itself anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what we do. People expect it at this point. I'm not sure which one I feel first, my eye twitching or my cheeks burning. It's all made worse by Yosemite snickering behind the safety of her book, the coward. Okay.
Man, it really that's a problem.
Couldn't handle that.
The exception was about to occur again.
I really hope not. Can it before I pour coffee on in your head.
Well, that would kill me.
What's the matter? Big Bad Ranger gained a little weight. Does she not have abs of steel? More like flabs of steel. Am I right?
Oh, Jesus. That's so corny. I'm surprised it actually wasn't in there. No, but she has fists of them.
The scariest thing about that threat is how stale it's gotten.
Jeez.
It's really
I
drugging
don't know
them.
what's going on here. I huff towards the sink and ignore her, choosing to fill up the percolator instead. It's not my fault Yellowstone uses a stick of butter in all her cooking.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, she is Paula Deen.
Throw some vodka in there.
Say, do you care if I rake up all your dirty clothes? I'd like to sniff them. And it's laundry day.
Time for the panty raid. Laundry. What a novel concept.
Yeah, I don't wash
'Cause
my
I'm reading a book.
I guess she probably doesn't wash her clothes since she's wet all the time.
Is this Yosemite Pun Day?
Yosemite mumbles loud enough for the point to get across. Yellowstone's smile fades and her gaze droops down. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
I will do that.
With
Literally.
pleasure.
All right, well, we had an eventful morning here in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just kind of started.
Yeah. It was a little scary at first, though.
I have no, concept of how long it's been since that forest fire, but I guess we'll figure that out, possibly,
Her
when she
hair
goes
is-
outside.
Her hair is long. Was it that long in the first episode?
I think so.
Okay.
It just doesn't look as long since it's braided like that, I guess.
Right.
I don't know how hair works. I don't have any.
It is pretty long, though, so, yeah.
Interesting.
Game over.